Two breaking stories just shook the Eagles fan base this week. One came straight out of the locker room, raising questions right before a major showdown. The other? A bold message from one of the team's biggest stars. The kind that makes any opponent rethink their game plan. Names like Barkley, Jalen Hurts, and a certain warrior on the O-line are right in the middle of these updates that could impact the start of the season. If you're a true Eagles fan, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a thing. Let's get into the video. The Philadelphia Eagles didn't just have a good 2024 season, they went full beast mode. After stumbling out of the gate at 2-2, they flipped the switch and ripped off 10 straight wins, stormed through the NFC East, and wrapped up a 14-3 record before punching their ticket to a second Super Bowl title. Absolute dominance. This squad was firing on all cylinders, and it wasn't just about the offense lighting it up. That defense? Straight up stingy. Vic Fangio had those guys playing nasty, locking teams down to a league-best 278.4 yards and 17.8 points per game. But let's be real. The engine of this whole operation was Barkley, who came in hot in his first season in Philly and instantly became the heartbeat of this team. Barkley wasn't just good, he was historic. Dude ran wild for 2,005 yards and 13 touchdowns, basically dragging defenders across the field for fun. He broke the Eagles' single-game rushing record with 255 yards, notched 11 games over the century mark, also a franchise record, became just the 9th dude in league history to crack 2,000 rushing yards in a season. And oh yeah, he rattled off 7 runs of 60-plus yards. That's not normal. That's video game stuff. Now, with the confetti barely swept off the field, Barkley's already making noise heading into 2025. In a spicy little NFL promo ahead of Week 1, he looked the entire league dead in the eye and dropped a challenge. "Give me your best team, I'll take us," he said. And when you've got the number 1 defense and a loaded offense backing you up, it's not just talk, it's a warning. Jalen Hurts is still the general under center, and with A.J. Brown and Devonta Smith doing their thing, plus one of the nastiest O-lines in football, this Eagles offense is still built like a tank. And since they didn't lose any major pieces from last year's squad, they're rolling into 2025 with that same try and stop us energy. And Week 1? Oh yeah, it's a banger. Eagles versus Cowboys. But this isn't the same Dallas team we're used to. They lost their pass-rushing monster Micah Parsons in the offseason, and that's a massive L. Trying to slow down Hurts and Barkley without your best defensive player? Good luck with that. So yeah, the champs are back, they're healthy, they're loaded, and they're not sneaking up on anybody. They're coming for heads. And if you thought that was big, wait until you hear what just popped up on this week's injury report. The big question mark heading into Week 1? Whether Landon Dickerson, the Eagles' bulldozing left guard, is suiting up Thursday night against the Cowboys. It's been a bit of a roller coaster with him lately. The guy had a minor knee surgery a few weeks back and has been day-to-day ever since. But now, there's a new twist. A back issue popped up on Monday's injury report. Yeah, the timing's not great. Head coach Nick Sirianni was asked about it, and classic Sirianni kept things vague. "Not gonna get into when or how it happened," he said, basically leaving everyone guessing. The silver lining? Sirianni made it clear that the knee isn't the issue anymore. That seems to be good to go. Dickerson was spotted at practice Tuesday, so that's something. But no one's really saying whether he was out there full speed or just testing things out. So we're in that weird limbo where he might play, or he might not. Jalen Hurts, though, isn't sweating it. "Nothing's ever too serious with Landon," he said. "Dude's tough as nails, always fights through stuff. He's got that grit, that edge. If there's any shot he can play, he's gonna give it everything. So yeah, if it's up to Dickerson, he's probably strapping the pads on. But, and this is key, if he can't go, the Eagles will likely turn to Brett Toth or maybe even rookie Drew Kendall to fill that massive void on the line. Not ideal when you're facing a division rival, but the Birds have been preparing for this scenario just in case. Now for the main event, Eagles versus Cowboys, Thursday night. Prime time. It all goes down September 4th at 8:20 p.m. ET at the link. You can catch it on NBC or stream it through NFL Plus. Local fans, flip on NBC 10 or hit up 94 WIP for full game day coverage pre and post. Oh, and the odds makers? They like Philly by 7.5 points. Makes sense when the champs are healthy, stacked, and playing at home against a Dallas team trying to patch things together without Micah Parsons. Philly's riding high, but every detail counts when the season kicks off against a division rival. Stay sharp. Things can change fast. If you're all in on the Eagles, hit that subscribe button.